Got a little load of scrap metal here, heading to the yard. I'm gonna go to the yard. It's about 8 miles to my north. I just have a little load on purpose because the prices up here are just terrible. But I might as well get rid of a little something. The reason I'm doing this is because there's a whole route up there that I seldom get to, simply because the scrap yard up there has such low prices. But I'm a dumpster dive on the way home. See what I can get into. Haven't been up there in maybe a month. Hopefully it works out. So I guess this place was recently bought out a couple months ago. I had stopped coming here because the prices were so bad. The prices have come up since new ownership has taken over. 10 shred, 8 pounds for 36 cents. This place has always done like decimal points and stuff. It's not even pennies. So 8 pounds, that'd be 4 point something cents. Maybe 4.75 or something. 12 pounds electric motors for $1.20. That's 10 cents a pound. That's a nickel lower than the other scrapyard I went to, but it's also a little bit higher than a different scrapyard I would go to. So they're in the mix now. 8 pounds clean, 8 pounds aluminum breakage for 40 cents. So that's a nickel a pound. That's 2 cents lower than the other scrapyards. And aluminum sheet, 4 pounds for $1. So that's 25 cents a pound, and that's in line with everybody else. So if there's any local scrappers up here, you might want to come check this place out again. Give them some free advertising. Close to normal anyways, from what I've seen. I didn't take in any insulated copper wire because I just thought the prices would be so bad. But I'll come back up here next week and have a look at everything. All right, let's go see what we can find. Sort of aluminum pole umbrella, maybe. I'm not sure what that is. That is one nasty thing of cat litter. Sheesh. Nice of them to just leave it laying there, huh? Well, I didn't bend that in the right place, did I? Good enough. Aquarium light. I have a bunch of these, so I might save the light bulb. The rest of us going to the scrapyard. Well, starting out with the usual suspects. Bad vacuum. What kind is it? Hoover. That's the kind Shane Man TV. That's the kind he might take apart and sell the parts and stuff. If you're interested in selling vacuum parts, doing stuff like that, check out his channel, Shane Man TV. He'll tell you all about that. I'll link his channel up down in the description if you want to check it out. It's not a half bad looking mirror. Usually those are busted up. Thing looks like it's in wonderful condition. Look at that, it's got the door hooks on it and everything. I actually would like to have one like that. I don't have a full body mirror, and that thing is spotless, so we'll have that. What do you think about that? Think about that. Since I showed the nose, I gotta show some little better stuff. There we go. That'll do the trick. That's my other one right there. That came out of Pier 1 Imports dumpster. It's the best thing I ever got out of there. It's really nice. It's like almost $200 mirror, but a couple broken deals. Gonna do something with those one of these days. I need to find a red box. Don't let me forget to drop this off before 9, okay? And let's see here. Nice little storage unit. Somebody would probably like to have that. That's probably worth $20. I'm not gonna carry it around though. If I put that thing out by the highway, it probably wouldn't last more than 10-15 minutes. But I'm not gonna mess with it. I'm about 9 or 10 miles away from my retail store, so it's not like I can just drop stuff off real quick. Or else I would have taken that. That explains sometimes when I don't take stuff and when I do take stuff other times. Situational deal. Actually, I've been needing one of these to ship off artwork by VidVulture. That's perfect. That's exactly what I needed. I was wanting to find one of those. I didn't think I would find one that fast. Some more nice shipping boxes if I want to know. Some reading glasses. Huh, those are not bad. I might have to hold on to those. Alrighty. I should be able to Hopefully snap it off clean right there. Let's see if I can do it or not. Oh, it felt clean to me. Kind of clean. Wonder if I turn it around anyway. What can we do? Pretty close. These are good for like fishing rods, of course. If you ever sell fishing rods, maybe I can just yank it off of there. There we go. If you're interested in cleaning the copper and stuff out of there, I have a video about cleaning these old Crt Tvs. I'll link it up down in the description if you want to check it out. These are actually classified as hazardous waste in North America. I believe all of North America, at least that I know of. I'm sure it's probably similar everywhere else. There's definitely a right way to scrap those things out. I guess that's the point I was getting to. Farkle. Oh, as I run over a bunch of glass. Hey, that's a plain tanback species. For those of you that wonder about my tire that's leaking, it's just a non-stop thing. I mean, even when I put a new tire on there, it will immediately start to pick up pieces of glass and nails and pieces of metal and screws. It's a never-ending deal, no matter what tire I have on. That's why I use slime. I'll also put that down in the description. It's just such a wonderful, useful product for people. That green slime, you can buy it at Walmart. For little punctures, it's just wonderful. It'll save you a lot of time and effort and headache. This is a place, I'm not sure which one of these places is doing it, but they set out some scrap metal for people. See how they got it setting out here so it's visible from the road. If that was stainless, I would take it, but I'm just gonna pass on that unless somebody else have it. There's a little motor on there I could take off if I really wanted to, but nothing wrong with letting other people have stuff. Some more of that tubing. It's kind of amazing when you need something. It seems to always show up right away. Of course, that could just be the fact that I was looking for some, and when I'm not looking for it, I just simply really don't notice it, you know. That's probably more along the lines. Notice this guy. Mystery cord action. What are we dealing with here? Oh, hey, that's a monitor. Hey, that's a nice little monitor. Ouch. Sorry. Shoot, usually I won't take monitors, but that's a nice little HP one. That guy's not bad at all. HPW 1858. Got the cords and everything. It's nice. It might have a problem, but it might just be thrown out because it's getting, they might have just updated to a new one, you know, bigger one or something maybe. I'll definitely keep that one safe and secure in there. And I saw a shiny back species. If you're new to my videos and wonder what I'm talking about, I have the Great Farkle giveaway. There's another one of 2019. I call coins money that I find on the ground, I call them Farkles. And New Year's Eve, I'm gonna live stream. And give away all the Farkles I find every year. It's over 10,000 Farkles right now. That's the only hint I'm giving away. Down in the description, bottom of the description, information about the giveaway. Check it out. Oh, that's interesting. That's nicer than I thought it was the first time I looked at it. Let's see. I glanced in here. Usually these things are real cheap, not even worth messing with, but that's kind of a cheapy one. There's not a date on it, but that's the motor's encased in a real modern plastic though, so therefore I don't have a problem doing this to it. Nice piece of brass. Plastic. No, it's not plastic. Aluminum. That might be aluminum too. Let's see how cheap it is. Aluminum. I bet the chains are also aluminum. It's weak as they pull them off of there. Huh. Nothing wrong with aluminum though. Okay. Another piece of sheet aluminum right there. I have that. It's gonna go as breakage. Oh, it might come off there. I can get that off of there. Little motor in there. A little speaker. I guess we'll just scrap the whole thing out. What do you think about that? Okay. I made a mess. Unfortunately, that little chain came apart and I can't pick it up with a magnet. Every one of those little links came off. You know how I was just talking about picking up nails and stuff in my tire? How it's a constant thing. See that right there? It's like off the bottom of a small table or chair or something. It's like a slider for hardwood floors. I just pulled that out of the bottom of my shoe. That explains my tires. That's how my tires are. What do we have here? That's a nice little plant holder. Nice frames too. A lot of people always say to keep the frames. They would go nice in a retail store, wouldn't they? But let me get that easier from over here. There's also a PlayStation in there. It's just gonna be scrapping that a little bit. Little pair of Old Navy kids jeans. Those are nice. I'll put those in the retail store. Those are tiny little things. Great condition though. Yeah, that's a PlayStation 3. It's pretty well trashed. Even for trying to sell the parts, you know, I don't know if it's got wet or whatever, I don't know. I think it could have been stepped on 100 times by the kids and stuff. These things have some nice circuit boards in them, though. These are not bad to take apart for sure, if you're into that. Different scrappers do different things. Some scrappers will just take that PlayStation and throw it right in their tin pile. Other scrappers will enjoy taking stuff like that apart. Or take advantage of the precious metal recovery off the circuit boards and stuff. Just different strokes for different folks. A lot of it has to do with time. If you don't have time to do this stuff, you'll throw it in your tin pile, of course. Crt Tvs. These are nice pieces of scrap. Use my portable little metal bending tool here. That's as good as a portable tool. There's one of these all over the place. Hey, that one worked good. See how that just snapped off there. Nice clean aluminum lickety split. I can actually start putting this stuff in there, huh? Some scrap yards will call you out for little bits of plastic like that. But scrap yard I can take this to, doesn't care about it, so. Shoot, there's actually a little bit of wire down there, but trying to see if there's anything wrong with that plant stand. Yeah, it's bent up pretty good. Yeah, that's the bottom of it's all messed up. Looks like they threw that PlayStation in here and broke the glass. Good enough. That's a paper towel holder, isn't it? I didn't notice it. One of the best things about running that route is the auction house is kind of a natural end point to it. This has been dumped since last time I was here. Look through here real quick. I don't think there's anything in it. There's actually an auction starting in there right about now, Friday evening. Oh, that's what all these cars are here for. So have a quick look-see. It's kind of a neat, like a moose or something down there. Oh, I thought it might have been metal. Deer, I guess it's broken. The matching one's broken. What is that? Like a, oh, there goes those glasses. Oh, I thought I smashed them in my pocket. Never mind. That's close. Buck deer, I guess. Almost looks like it's handmade. Anyways, There's nothing really in there. I will come back later in the weekend, have a look. That's gonna wrap up the video. It's kind of short, but I found a little bit of stuff. Hope you enjoyed watching. Hope you enjoyed riding along. And as always, thanks for watching.